Greetings, humans. Spinningmantis here with the next episode of Valiant Hearts. Thanks so much for joining me. Last episode, we led a mutiny against pointless death with Emil. Now we're locked up in jail. We're about to go to our sentence and see what happens. We also saved Hans's life with, or Carl's life with Anna, and it was really tough. So now we're... Is it time? Any little secrets here? Military justice. Uniformed soldiers were subject to military justice. 2,500 death penalties were meted out to punish disobedience and desertion. Of these, 650 were actually carried out, mainly at the start of the war. As the war progressed, politicians tried to limit the use of executions, especially those intended to set an example. Nevertheless, in the wake of the Chemin des Dames mutinies, over 50 soldiers were still executed. Uh-oh. Please don't kill Emil. Well, he killed the officer. It wasn't just a normal mutiny. He killed the person. You can't suspect things are going to turn out well for him. Oh yeah, they're gonna put him in front of a firing squad. I have to think.
Dearest Marie, as the war ends for me, I have no regrets. I've seen too much horror. I hope fate has been more merciful to you.
This is sad.
Our time on Earth is brief, and mine has been filled with so much joy that I can only be thankful for how much I've been blessed, most especially for the wonder you brought into my life. This letter is my last. I've been found guilty by a military court for the death of an officer.
Oh man, Freddy's there.
It was not my intention to kill him.
Freddy.
War makes men mad.
I'm actually feeling like I'm gonna tear up here.
Though I failed, Carl, I know my sacrifice has not been in vain.
Oh no. Oh no.
I fought for my country and my liberty. My honor is assured.
Wow.
Since it is the will of God to separate us on earth, I hope we'll meet again in heaven. Keep me in your prayers. Your loving Papa. Always.
Wow. I'm teared up.
Even
That's
though
very
their
sad.
bodies have long since returned to dust, their sacrifice still lives on.
Emil
We must
Shale.
strive to cherish their memory and never forget.
Wow, that was the end of the game. Freddy survived and got his revenge. Emil was executed. Anna saved Carl. Carl was reunited with Marie and their children. Well, overall, great game. A lot of different types of gameplay. I enjoyed it all. Puzzles, platforming, sort of that rhythm game, a lot of dodging, driving, stuff with tanks, the gameplay with the dog, great characters. Loved Freddy, loved Emil, so sad. You don't really get to know Carl as much, I don't think, but Freddy, Emil, and the dog, and then like Anna also, but primarily Freddy, Emil, and the dog are just like really good characters that you empathize with, who go through a lot of stuff. I guess not so much Anna, because she's you know, a doctor and stuff like that, and helping out most of the time, whereas Emil and Freddy are, you know, trying not to die a lot of the time, so it was a bit more intense. But those medical parts of the game were the toughest part of the game, getting the timing down on that. So overall, I would say very fun. The puzzles were never too hard. They were just right. Sometimes you breeze through them and you feel smart. Sometimes it takes a while and you feel satisfied when they figure it out. Obviously, there was nothing I couldn't figure out and get through. I had an epilogue?
Hungry for more, the war was not yet over. Its appetite was infinite.
Is that more? Is it the same credits as before? No? Or just like the second half of the credits? I don't know. So yeah, I guess this is in Montpellier. I don't know if that's in Montreal or somewhere around there. I did used to work for a company that was part of Ubisoft quite a few years ago, but I had no involvement in this game. You know, there are a decent amount of game studios up in Montreal. Several different companies have studios up there. Several hotspots in both Canada and the US, where there's like a good cluster of game development studios, Montreal being one of them. So I would say, you know, if you ever see this game on sale and you enjoy kind of cute and smart kind of puzzle games, interested in history, I think I'll remember these characters for a long time. Really liked being able to pet the dog and, you know, scratch the dog and interact with him and play as him. Super, super fun. Other than that, I would say the level of challenge was just about right. I don't think I would ever, you know, go back through this game to pick up all the different collectibles. You know, I'm not that obsessive. I just sort of played this game in the first place as a lark, really, because I guess it was free. I think this was one of the games that was free on Xbox Live. Picked it up, had it for a long time, and never played it until now. So bravo to Montpellier. Let's see. Achievement unlocked. Some will not finish the game. Well, I finished the game. Chapters in... Oh, wow. Dark Clouds. Items 19 of 35. Chapter 2. Much better, 27 of 34. 15 of 28. And 14 of 22. What the heck does validate mean? Oh, you get to see them all. Okay. You can see the ones you missed. You get to see where you were on the map. That's pretty impressive. Let's just see all the different places. Paris, nice. We're done. You know, all the different places were, you know, pretty close together. Anyway, that's all for now. If you stuck through and watched every episode of this series, Valiant Hearts, kudos to you, and I give you a big thumbs up for sticking it out and being interested enough to watch the whole thing. I think the game has a lot, you know, just kind of to teach, and it's definitely worth a look. That's gonna be it for now, and this is gonna be it for the Valiant Hearts series. If you enjoyed this video, appreciate it if you like and subscribe, and join me in any of my other series. If you liked this one, you might like Ori and the Blind Forest. I definitely think you'll like Never Alone. Never Alone is a great little title that's cute, involves 2-character puzzle solving, there's a cool animal, a fox, an Arctic fox, there's a lot of awesome culture stuff, and there's all these little documentary featurettes that you get to unlock during the game. So I would say if you enjoyed this gameplay walkthrough / let's play, give Never Alone a look on my channel, or Ori, which I have just started, and Never Alone is finished. That's going to be all for now. Spinningmantis out. Namaste.